In a small village nestled between green fields and dusty roads, lived a little girl named Aisha. She was just 10 years old, but her eyes carried the weight of the world. Her parents, though kind at heart, were struggling with poverty. Her father, once a laborer, had lost his job years ago and never found another. Her mother, overburdened and weary, stayed home but couldn't bring in money either. School fees, uniforms, books, these were luxuries Aisha's family could no longer afford. One evening, after much silent discussion and tearful eyes, Aisha's parents sent her to live with her aunt in the city. "She will take care of you," they said, forcing a smile. But when Aisha arrived, she quickly realized she wasn't there to be cared for. She was there to work. Her aunt had 3 young children, and Aisha became their helper, cooking, cleaning, feeding, and bathing them. She watched them go to school every morning with backpacks full of dreams while she remained behind, cleaning their mess. No one ever asked how she was, what she wanted, or how she felt. Aisha longed for someone to talk to, someone who would see her not just as a helper, but as a little girl who still had dreams. One day, while dropping off her cousins at school, she stood quietly near the entrance, watching the children laughing and running. Her heart ached. She spotted her old teacher, Miss Ronnie, a kind woman with soft eyes and a warm smile. Summoning all the courage in her tiny body, Aisha walked up to her. "Miss, can I talk to you?" she whispered. Miss Ronnie knelt down, noticing the sadness in Aisha's eyes. "Of course, dear. What's wrong?" And for the first time in months, Aisha spoke. She told her everything about her parents, the housework, her dreams of going to school again, and how no one seemed to care how she felt. Miss Ronnie listened. She didn't interrupt. She didn't brush it off. She listened like every word mattered. "You're not alone, Aisha," she said, hugging her gently. "Let me help you." Miss Ronnie went to the school principal, then to local NGOs, and even reached out to Aisha's aunt. With determination, she managed to secure a scholarship for Aisha and convince her aunt to allow her to return to school. It wasn't easy, but kindness and persistence often change things. Aisha started attending classes again. She studied hard, helped her cousin still, but now she had hope. She wasn't just a girl doing chores. She was a student, a thinker, and most of all, someone who had been heard. And in that small classroom, with a notebook in front of her and dreams in her eyes, Aisha found not just education, but her voice.